Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another couple of map reviews that are in the contest. This one first will be Sudbury Meadows, and again, I haven't seen this map at all. All as I've seen is what's on ModHub, and just a couple of pictures. And the next one will be Swiss Future Farm by Oxygen David, and this one is by MA7 Farm Sim Mods. So yep, let's jump in and see what it's like. I mean, this is it's based, but it's a fictional map, but it's based inspired by Sudbury, which is in the UK. So I'm expecting, tight roads, hedges on roads and that type of thing, but we shall see. Let's jump in. Okay, let's turn off the autosave first, because I don't want that on. And turn off the automatic engine. Save that. And let's have a look at the map, see what we get. Well, it doesn't look very big. I was expecting something maybe bigger, but okay. Looks like we have 18 fields. Got all this grass meadows up here as well. No extra crop. Okay. So we've got a few sell points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, okay. This one might be shorter than expected. But okay, let's have a look, see what we start with in the vehicle department. Couple of fence. Little Fiat. I like them little Fiats. New Holland harvester and header. Tipper. Plough, seeder. Yeah, plough. No, cultivator even. Couple of weights. Large cow pasture. Large grain silo and the farmhouse. And this is in new farmer mode. Right, so let's check out the log, see if there's any errors. No, doesn't seem like there's any errors at all there. Which is unusual for farm sim maps nowadays. But saying that, all the maps I've looked at so far that are for the contest, there's been no errors at all, which is pretty good. Right, so is this the farm? That's a nice farmhouse, isn't it? No, I wouldn't mind living in a house like that in real life. Can we get in? Do we get a sleep trigger? Yes, there's the sleep trigger just there. Okay. Check out these sheds, see if we can get in any of them. Probably not. No. Yeah, I know we could have gone the other way, but I just felt like going the long way around. Are these open? Nope. Pity you can't go into the house. It would have been nice to have a look around inside there. Oh, what, can we go up them stairs into the house? I can't even go up the stairs. I'm stuck. Oh. No, can't go into the house at all. Which is a shame. Never mind. Some more steps into the house. Oh, I like that grain silo. Is this open up? Does this do anything? Nope. Got a switch on the side, does that do anything? No. Oh, okay. Some more silo things here. Here's our tractors. Our harvester. Seeder and cultivator over there. There's another little side entrance to the shed. Nothing around there. Well, there may be something around there, but we'll have a look afterwards. Ah, is this the cow buy point? Let's buy 2 cows. And then see where they are. If I can get in. Okay, can't go in there. Oh, that one hit me straight in the face. If we can use these little... No. Looks like a little urinal, doesn't it? Feeding area here. Oh, there's our trailer. Slurry point. So where are the cows? Are they... Here we are. Yeah, nice little pasture for them. Yeah. Well, not so little actually, it's quite big. There's the food trough, water trough. Now, there's the manure pit. Yeah, that's about it for around the farm. Close this door. Can I open this door from this side? No, so you can't go into this area at all then with a vehicle. Close the gate. DN, hi mate, how you doing? Right, let's jump into one of the fence. Let's go into this one. Turn the engine on first. Right, I've been round there, haven't we? There's nothing round there. A little shed there, I don't know if you can get into it though. Right. Ah, so you have the way through there for the cars and stuff, and this little track here for the tractors. Right, which way shall we go? You burnt your neck a bit. Has it been that hot, has it? Right, yeah, it looks like we only own one field. I'm good, thank you, mate. Yeah, so if we go down here and go down to the sawmill and the mill, Timberside Mill. And I must remember that we're in the UK, so I've got to drive on the correct side of the road. What does that sign say? Sudbury Meadows. Today you burnt everything that you can burn. There's nothing down there anyway. I'll go down there. Well, with a name like Sudbury Meadows, I'm expecting lots and lots of grass anyway, because that's what meadows are, aren't they? So let's try and zoom out a bit without these trees getting in the way. Now, I'm not going to go too fast down these roads because I want to show you side views, well, as much as I can. A little parking bay there. Well, yeah, if you're working outside, you're bound to get sunburns. Oh, we've got the forest over there. What a big forest by the looks of it. Ooh, slippy road ahead. Ooh. I really hate the traffic in this game. I really, really do. If it wasn't so hard, then, you know, it just hit you and then, but just not knock you over sort of thing. Yesterday was fine, but today wanted to kiss my neck and yeah, when the sun wants to give you a little kiss, then, you know, can't really say no unless you're stay in the house. Right, are we there's the wood chip sell point there. And your log sell point. So what would this sell point be for? Would this be for grain? I'll have a look on the map in a second. Well, on the info page. Where are we? Timberside Mill. Yeah, that's just for all your grain. Sugarcane, eggs, milk. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this this map's going to take very long at all. And what I saw of the other map, the Swiss future farm map, that doesn't look very big either. Well, yeah, that would explain everything, yeah. Right, I don't know if we can go through that tunnel. Doesn't look like there's an entrance that we can go through. Looks like there's a car or something parked in there anyway. But yeah, that doesn't look like it's accessible. But yeah, this map it can be found on the mod hub. It's part of the contest, so everybody should just go and download as many maps as they want, as many mods as they want, and then just vote for the best one. But as far as I'm aware, I think that other mods may be coming out shortly, because it doesn't seem to be a lot of mods out for the contest. Oh yeah, the race for 3 days. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Rukons, how you doing, mate? Welcome. Yeah, the fields are not that big. Oop. Well, let's just check one thing. Let's see if we can drive through the hedge. Yes, again, you can drive through the hedge. Oh, you can't. You won't be able to go. Oh, that's a shame, mate. Yeah, got a couple of fields over there. Well, that one over in the far distance over there, that's ours. You're loving the Ungerstein map. Did I say that right? Probably not. But I haven't tried it yet, mate. I really don't know. Well, yeah, there's some quite small. Well, the fields are not huge. You can see that. But yeah, it's just a quite little country village. I'm trying to show you as much as I can without these trees getting in the way. We're not having much success at that at the minute. Another field over there. Ah, got a truck here. Probably goes up into the forest. Let's go and have a look up there. I'll try and get away from the trees, so what do? Drive into a forest. Oh, this is not the forest. Oh, that might be the forest up on the right hand side. Yeah, there's the forest. First day is drag racing, second day is drifting. And third day is the main race. Ah, it's a shame you're going to miss it, mate. Yeah, we've got some more grass over there. Yet it doesn't actually look like there's a lot to this map. But there's a lot of people who like the simple maps. Do you know what I mean? They don't like when it's too cluttered. I mean, this is a nice looking map. It's a bit small, not much on it, but it's nice looking. Am I using the GPS mod? No, I'm using no mods at all. I have no mods installed. The only thing I have installed is the map. And the only reason for that is I didn't want any of my mods conflicting with any of the maps that I'm testing, so there's now on mod hoster on Huddle, but there's 3 different. Yeah, well, there is a sort of a GPS. It's called guidance steering, I think. Yeah, guidance steering is the one that's out at the minute, but there's no actual proper GPS. But as far as I know, that will not be. It won't be out. The official GPS that we had for 17, that's not coming to 19. Unless somebody makes a completely different version. Because the original author doesn't want to convert it to 19. Which is a shame. Right, do we want to go left or right? If we go up that way first, that looks like it's all grassland to me, so we'll see when we get up there. Is it because FS19 is that good? It doesn't need it. Oh no, it needs it. But well, I don't know the exact reason, but he's not working with FS anymore, as far as I know. Yeah, on bigger fields it's very useful, yeah. Yeah, so it looks like this is the sell point just here for the wolf. That little box there. Yeah, so we can't go around that way anyway, can we? Excuse me, Cozy Wolf Traditional Spinnery. Very nice. Yeah, well, I actually think that since the 1.4 update, that the traffic has got worse than it used to be before. Because now it just doesn't if you're sitting in the road, it doesn't seem to recognise that you're sitting in, you're there in your tractor. It'll just come and ram into the back here. And it never used to do that before. Add blue. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can use that. Yeah. Yeah, all this is just grass fields. Yeah, they are a bit crazy, aren't they, the AI? I mean, let's face it though, when I'm driving, they're in good company because I'm just as bad. Oh, let's go up that way. Seems to be some houses or something up there. Let's actually see if we can buy these and see what the prices are. Yeah, you can buy them. Oh, quite expensive. Even for that little small plot there, that's like 45,000. That forest there, 1.4 million. Yeah, the price is be a while before anybody can afford any of these. Field 2 looks about the smallest, and that's 90,000. Well, compared to ours. So you can't sell yours on just on its own. You have to sell it with the yard. Yeah, work. That's what it's all about. But yeah, I'm disappointed again in the hedges. Oh, I can't go that way. See, it's a bit difficult to distinguish where the roads are and where the hedges are. Because I actually thought, looking at this, I'm driving around here. Now I thought that was a road. But it's not, it's a hedge. So could end up in all sorts of mess. If you're planning your route out and you try and follow that road and it's not a road, well, the same here, look. I was just going to go down that road there, but it's a hedge. So it might be a bit difficult to plan your route if you want to go a certain way. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is what it's actually like in Sudbury, so I've never actually been, but it's definitely nice on the map. I'm trying to show you what's around, just in case we miss anything. I don't want to miss something that's hiding behind a tree or something. We've got a... So we can't... There's a little placeable area or something there. But we can't get to that from here. So we have to go all the way around. Oh, look, civilization. Iceman 66, welcome. How are you doing today? When you zoom out of the map, like the map looks like the map of Britain. Does it? I'd never noticed. Ah, yeah, that actually looks like, if you touch your head, it looks like sort of like Britannia, doesn't it? Ah, I never noticed that. Right, there's just houses and that down here, aren't they? Let's go and have a look anyway. See what the models are like. They've all got the lights on. Their electricity bills must be through the roof. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. They've all got the lights on. I mean, look, sunny day. They're all sitting here with the lights on. I says FS90 is not realistic as cattle and crops, and says non-farm games are realistic to work. Yeah, well, there aren't really, they're not really that realistic at all, do you know what I mean? So oh, thank you very much for the host ups. That didn't give a notification. Why didn't it give a notification? Oh, okay. Unless it came up on the stream, you can't get out that way. Yeah, see, leading me on a wild goose chase. Let me think that I could drive around there and go around there, but no. Right, doesn't seem to be much up that way. Oh, we've got another house over there. Let's go have a look at that one. Makes me sound like a burglar, doesn't it? Oh, let me go and suss that house out. Yeah, games are for fun, exactly, yeah. Yeah, why do they all have the lights on? I don't get that. I mean, surely it can be adjusted so they come on when it's dark. like they do on the farmyards. Can you not do it on the houses? I mean, I don't know, but I would imagine it wouldn't be that difficult if it can be done on the farmyards themselves, the lighting. Right, maybe we got the shop here. There's standard shop by the looks of it. Let's go and have a look in, because I want to see if it's like oh, what's the map called? No. Hofbergman, where you go into the shop and you can actually see the vehicles outside. It doesn't put you on the inside. Yeah, that must be what it is. Yeah, they make more money so they can afford to leave the lights on. Yeah, I never thought of that. Maybe Sudbury's a very rich town, I don't know. Right, we've got the animal dealer here. I like the way that you have to go round to get to everywhere. Like, there's not just a direct route. You have to go, like, sort of out your way. I like that. And there's the animal buy point. And jump out of the tractor and see if it works. Yes, it works. Right, so you can only buy cows here. Ah, that's interesting. I wonder if that's because we only have a cow yard? Yeah, cow pasture. I wonder if you put the horse paddock and things down, that you can buy other horses, other animals. I would imagine that you could. But saying that, on this farm, on this map, I'm not sure where you would actually put any other pastures. Well, here maybe, in Britannia's Head. Let's go and have a look down here. Oh, there's nothing there. It's just a little placeable area. Can we buy this area? Is this buyable? Where are we? We are there. Oh no, so you can't even buy that area. No, so that's no good then. When you're watching some sort of serial after episode 10, plots get interesting. Well, yeah, it depends on the series, mate. Some programs you just can't stop watching. Other programs you can't start watching. I don't know if the AI comes through this way. I would imagine they do, but bioenergy. Don't know what gar green means, but sure someone out there will know what it means. Right, so what do we have up here? Meadow Mill. Oh, excuse me. So Meadow Mill. What can we sell at Meadow Mill? Just crops. Everything except oats. Okay. You woke up at 7:30. 7:30? Do you ever lie in? I was actually up at 5 this morning. And I didn't go to bed until like about midnight. Maybe later. BGA. Couple of big silage pits. I've seen this exact same BGA somewhere else, laid out exactly the same. Can't remember where though. It was on a different map obviously, but I can't remember which one it was. Can we get out down here? No, we can't. Yeah, see you later, mate. You have a good night and take it easy. Try not to burn yourself too much tomorrow. Well, it looks like we got a little island or something just there. But we've got another sell point. Where is that? How do we get to that one? Ah, there it is. Just saw it through the trees. Ah, this is the dock by the looks of it, yes. Wonder if we have any boats. But see, as far as I'm aware, Sudbury's not on the coast, so you wouldn't see the sea from Sudbury. But I mean, you have to put the sea in if you want to put a port in, I suppose, don't you? Right, looks like that's pretty much all of the map that I've showed you right there. Right, so if we go out of here, down here, straight down there, we'll end up back at the main farm. And then I'll end there and swap over maps. Yeah, I was actually expecting it to last a little bit longer than 45 minutes. But yeah, I do like this map. It's a nice map. But again, the only thing that I can say is, if you're going to put hedges on a map, make them have collisions. Because, you know, in real life you wouldn't be able to drive straight through a hedge, would you? So, you know, Yes, I know I keep going on about the hedges on maps and things. It's because I think if the hedges are there, then you should not be able to drive through them. I mean, maybe I'm on my own in that regard, but you know, that's how I think. But yeah, you can hear the birds singing. Quite good. See, when you're on the actual main road, the trees are not that bad. They don't obstruct your view too much. It's when you're on the side roads that's the problem. He says as he drives straight through the trees now. Yeah, got a couple of different types of trees as well. Well, what was up there? What's up that little road there? Oh, it's just more fields, isn't it? Right. Well, that has been Sudbury Meadows. But yeah, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching tonight and everybody who's been joining in on the chat. And a big thank you to the modders for the maps. And don't forget to go and have a look at the contest page on farmsimulator.com. Check out your favourite maps and vote for them. Yeah, so until the next one, I will say good night. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye everybody.